Welcome to Idols of Ash. I don't know why I started the the segment like that. This is a, I guess you could say, horror climbing game. Some not too dissimilar from something like a White Knuckle, although the difference being that instead of climbing up away from horrors beyond your imagination, you climb down. I should have just introed this by being like, it's a climbing game. Nothing weird about it. Haha. Just climbing. We just do a little bit of climbing here. A little lower sensitivity. Monster bioluminosity? You can sprint. Yeah, this is crunchy. This is going to be a bitrate killer, I think. Sorry in advance. Peer into distance. Oh. Just like hit game Dishonor. Well, we did climbing up there. The bitrate's rough. I wonder if I can reduce pixelization. Let's see. Oh, I was like, is that an option? Did that do anything? I don't think that did anything. I feel like hook toggle mode would be nice, right? Because then I could just, and then click to, I think that might be slightly better. It seems like it's better when you're close to stuff, but we're just gonna have to put up with it. I apologize if, it's tough to see. Oh, that missed. Ow. Yeah, this is good because I don't have to hold it down. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. I have to get to the bottom of this idol of ash. Sorry. There's gonna be a Lunacid DLC? What the hell? How have I not heard of this? I know there was like a spin-off game. Okay, there's a way down. What's this? Breathe in the ashes. I think you should do that, bro. The musty scent of stale air is replaced with pine and dew. You can almost see the faint outline of your village, stirring wake. You remember, it was the day you left for this place. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Oh, is this my village? Where's it going? Yeah, there was the, yeah, Tears of the Moon. Is that what it was called? I never played that, but it seems like a neat idea. Okay, we're fine. Do I heal ever? Or is healing for suckers? I think the volume's kind of low. Was there? Yeah, I can go up a little bit. Surely this won't come back to haunt me. Because this is just a game about climbing. All you're gonna hear is the satisfying clang of the grappling hook. And nothing else. Yeah, I can just drop it right at my feet. I think this is a pretty, like, effective way to get down if I'm— oh! I lived, bitch. Bitrate's better down here. I do think, yeah, the decreasing the pixelization definitely helped. And also, yeah, I think it's just a little less, like, contrasty down here. Oh, this thing— I saw this in, Iron Pineapple's video. It restores vitality. Okay, there's a checkpoint. Something to aim for. Uh-oh, I see it. Can you just hook onto that? There you go. Crazy that I'm going closer to it. That's probably a bad idea. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Press 1 if you agree. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. Where was the check? Oh, it was up now. Okay. Nope, this seems fine. Mostly just rappelling down. Which I feel like is not always going to be my best option. But I can kind of just place it at my feet and then just drop down safely. Which is not, like, the worst way to be. Do you ever play Prey with survival options on? No, I didn't. That could actually be an interesting thing for me to do on stream. Maybe, assuming it's fun and not just, like, cock and ball torture. Damn it, no. Shit, this thing's coming. Yeah, he's close. I think I'm hosed. There it is. I think it's fun, but I've also played Prey like... See, I've played Prey like twice. Okay, well. GG. GG, go next. I thought about doing, and this would also be insane, but it would be something that I would probably, like, route before I even, like, ever attempt it. It's like a Dishonored God run, where you, like, Ghost, clean hands, no powers, all in one shot. Obviously, it would take, like, more than one stream. But, like, basically, if you fail, you go back to the beginning. I feel like that shit would be crazy hard, but it would definitely just require some routing, I think. No. Wait, I can catch. I can catch it on something. Dude, what if I just made it to the bottom like this? No, not counting city trials. Are you joking? Yeah, no, minus city trials. It would be one like story DLCs, 2 in Death of the Outsider. Counting or not counting city trials, don't. I see what you did there, but don't. When it comes to Dishonored, the answer is always not counting. But I feel like that could be like a fun challenge to undertake. I shouldn't say cap off to my Dishonored arc because I'm never really done with Dishonored, but like cap off to this Dishonored arc. Because I don't really know what else to do on stream. I'm doing my Ghost and Clean Hands playthroughs off stream. I'm working on Dishonored 2 right now. And it's been a lot of fun, but it's just like, it's just slow gameplay. It's just a lot of like reloading saves. Just limit testing and messing around. I didn't like, oh shit. Wow, I really gotta be more careful than that. So no Death of the Outsider stream? No, I should do just like a casual playthrough of Death of the Outsider on stream because it's been a while since I've played that. It has, like, this doesn't make any sense, but it has been the longest since I played Death of the Outsider. Out of any of the games. I don't like the sound that it makes. I'm gonna be really brave here and... I think, is that caught on there? Cool, it is. Oh, but I don't really have, like, a lot of slack. Uh-oh, I didn't catch that. I thought that caught. Fuck! Be front and center for a Death of the Outsider stream? Yeah, when I finish my, Dishonored 2 Ghosts and Clean Hands playthrough, because it's honestly been a while since I played Dishonored 2 as well. So I'm kind of like using that as a refresher. I feel like I am getting, it may not seem like it, but I feel like I am getting a hang of the mechanics. So when I'll just say that when I finish this current playthrough of Dishonored 2, which won't take long, I'm at the Royal Conservatory right now, which like I have just been dreading because I hate the level. That didn't catch. Okay, well I lived. I get it, man. It would be kind of cheesy if like you just were allowed to like throw it at something to save your ass. Kind of like Tarzan swinging around, though. Where should I be going? There's vitality over there. I could use the, like, the tree branches. No? Oh, it just clattered off. Okay. And I just played, Clockwork Mansion. What a great level, man. I feel like it's like, it's so highly spoken of, but it's just like, despite that, it's just not overrated at all. It's like every bit as good as everyone says. And like, obviously I didn't forget, because I already loved the level, but like, going back to it, I'm just like... Dude, what? How did that happen? Imagine. Imagine! I did, like, fully, like, Ghost Clean Hands it for the first time, which was fun. Is this just, like, a bad drop down over here? Should I be going this way? I think I just need to be, like, overall being more careful, I think, because I had, like, a decent thing going where I was making pretty good progress by... I did, like, fully do the, like, Ghost and Clean Hands route for the first time, which was cool. It felt, like, kind of bad, weird and bad to not be, like, transforming the mansion at all until Jindosh was dealt with. But I suppose any other way and he just detects you. I'm sure you can probably still accomplish it while, like, being detected by Jindosh, because him just, like, knowing you're present in the mansion doesn't count as, like, a detection. It just, like, you know, it essentially activates more of his soldiers. At least I believe that's how it works. So, and you get an achievement for doing it without him detecting you anyway, so it felt cool to do it that way. It feels in the spirit of a Ghost and Clean Hands playthrough to to do it without getting detected by Jindosh. Put it that way. And it was fun. It was neat. It was a different way to do the level that I had never done before, and I actually am, like, pleasantly impressed at, like, how well accommodated that playstyle is. Can I think I gotta... Nope, no, like, ledge mantle. I have to... Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, this is evil. I'm stuck in here. No, I'm not. Oh, fuck. He's right there? Shit, bro. I'm gonna go over to there. Can I just, like... Can I get a swing? Yes, I can. I can get over there. Okay, hit the checkpoint. God damn. Yeah, I really like the style of this game. Yeah, breathe in the ashes, whatever. Oh shit, there's like new, you place a hand on your shoulder and you shrug it off. Guilt fills your stomach. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. These ashes will remember you. You know what this feels the most like to me is Lorne's Lure. At least like what I have played of that game. Which reminds me, I doubt Dave is still here because it would be like 5 a.m. for him, but if he were still here, he would probably chime in and be like, yes, play it. Which I think I will. Because I want to make like a follow-up to the climbing games video. I was like, I'm gonna die just because I can't throw my thing. Higher highs and lower lows is exactly what I would say. I think the Royal Conservatory is a real low, personally. I don't find the witches to be like fun enemies. But even despite that, I find it to be kind of a cop-out that they all just, like, die or pass out when you kill Ashworth. We can just keep going down here, I suppose. But what's even worse is if you knock them out... He sounds close. I don't like that. Evil Dumpster Man be like, actually, I like the centipede. We're gonna take a little damage for that. That's okay. Okay, there's a checkpoint over there. It's missable, though. I'm not sure I can get over there. It was ranked lowest on mine as well, but that was a few years ago, so we'll see how my opinion improves. Oh, health over here? I need it really bad. This is probably a really worthwhile diversion while I'm being chased down by a giant centipede man. What is this dude's deal? I mean, you know what? I guess if I were a giant centipede, I'd be trying to kill this guy too, you know? I don't know when the last time he ate was. Like, maybe I should just be, like, offering myself up to the centipede, you know? Oh, no, that's not where I just don't know where I do want to go, you know? Like, what if... But now what? But now what? I'm gonna get too cocky now, I think. No! Okay, wait, I lived, though. Shit, did that miss? I think it must have just barely missed. Okay, we need to route to some vitality. Okay, this actually looks not bad to get down here. I think. I'm just not sure. This has got to be livable, right? I took like the tiniest bit of chip damage. I don't even hear his little pitter-patters really anymore, so... See, the trouble now is, like, finding the way forward. I'm just kind of in a labyrinth of... Oh, this looks like vitality. Sure is something glowing over here. Oh. Nope. That looks like a worm. Cool, dude. Got nothing against a worm. Centipede, on the other hand. Arthropods? Is that what a centipede is? An arthropod? Okay. Oh, no. I'm dead. Fuck. Oh, I'm going way back because I missed a checkpoint. Giant centipede, ash, some sort of great hollow with roots in it. Not a clue what you're talking about. Is that a dead one? Or is that a live one that's like about to wake up and follow me? Yeah, oh, he's coming. Okay. Should have known. You see why this isn't an Iron Pineapple video? I mean, gameplay-wise, it has nothing to do with Souls, really, but that has never really been the thing with Iron Pineapple's videos. Uh-oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Breathe in the ashes. Yeah, I guess esoteric storytelling is enough to be a Souls-like by those video standards. I'm not complaining because I get like great recommendations from those videos, even like outside of Souls as a genre. Souls-likes, I should say. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Exactly how I drew it up. People always talk about like these crazy climbing games in VR, and I'm just gonna have to agree to disagree. I'm not even someone who gets like particularly motion sick, but I just think that this would be like so disorienting in VR. I remember getting those comments about White Knuckle as well. I kind of wish I could lean. Is that weird? Maybe it's just because it's almost definitely just because I've been playing Dishonored, but. Let me hit the checkpoint over here. Breathe in the ancient ashes. You see the shape of her. It is frail and twisted now. The coil rot has already done its terrible job and left you with the pieces. You smell sickness hanging in the air. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Do I want to remember anything? Any good memories? Any good memes down here? Probably not. Doesn't seem like too awesome of a place. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. That was weird. Physics did a thing there. Physics, do your job. Godot physics. Actually, it's probably Jolt. Who am I kidding? I don't know when this game was made, but... Ooh. Oh no, come on. That's got a hook there, right? Yeah. Bruh. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. I was like, I'm gonna hit the ground hard, aren't I? Well, ain't worried about it. Back during COVID, I spent like 24 hours out of a weekend playing Dishonored and went shopping for groceries with my roommate after. And there was part of me that instinctually wanted to slide in real life. You know what? I've kind of been there. Okay, I'll tell you what my version of that is. After playing a lot of The Witcher 3, I went out like camping or on a hike or something, and there was like a plant that looked like a plant I had been like collecting in The Witcher 3 to like make potions or whatever, and I was like, just instinctually, I was like, I should pick some of that. You see the shape of her. It is strong, hale, beautiful, but distant. You remember this moment. She waited for months for you to return. Every step you had ever taken was a step towards her. Seeing her distant shape is unbearable now. It's too far. You don't want to remember her like this. Wonder how long this game is. It seems like not a long game. I think it has like extra game modes and stuff, which is neat. Gotta remember I take damage from doing that. Like swinging into a wall, rightfully. That's not a complaint, it's a note to self. This dude is getting closer. Cool. Worth mentioning that this centipede is getting closer. He might even be really close now. Oh, did not like that. Not one bit. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. I think we can probably now drop down. Yup. Man, there's new White Knuckle content, too. I honestly gotta just play some White Knuckle. Oh, here's an urn that's, like, deactivated. Ooh, wow. I thought I was about to go off the edge there. Damn it, I wanted that vitality. Okay, at least I'm alive. Is this worth it? This'll be fine, I think. Well, I was gonna wait until there was like a substantial content update, but I'm hearing that there's actually quite a lot in that anniversary update, so. White Knuckle's so good. Wuckle. Ow. It's alright. It's alright, I have vitality up here. There we go. I was like, clearly I haven't pulled the rope in enough. Uh-oh. Okay. What is the plan, you might be asking? It's a great question, really. And I'd love to tell you. When I have one. Okay, it looks like down here, maybe. I gotta be prepared to take some damage, I think. Yep. Decent bit, too. That doesn't go down. Uh-oh. Okay, no, wait. We can go down here. And there's vitality down here. Nice. I mean, you don't really need to tell me twice to play more White Knuckle. I'm gonna be honest. Even if the latest update wasn't like super substantial. And also, I would like to just sort of get a file prepared for new content beyond this latest update. Alright, this is a little spooky, but... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna do it. Okay, well... It did something. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, I think I've taken a substantial enough break from White Knuckle. I mean, I didn't ever say like, that's it, I'm taking a break. But I did like feel like I had done everything I wanted to do in the game and I stopped playing for a bit. That now the idea of going back and playing actually sounds really nice. So. I'm still no good at the Abyss, but I at least have like a concept of how to get through it now. How to like, you know, prepare to get through it. What kinds of equipments I can look out for and whatnot. Or I can just sacrifice for the artifact that gives you double jump, which is hype. What was that? Oh, that was my thing clattering off the wall. There we go. I was like, why? I hear it sliding, but it's like not. I want it. I want it. This might be a bad idea. Nah, this'll be fine. Whee. You know what? I'm actually getting on board with the this is actually Souls-like thing. I feel like it's like you kind of got bonfires. That shit's called an ember and it kindles your vitality. I'm like kind of joking, but I don't know. I'm trying to imagine the guy that like Iron Pineapple has released a new video that showcases like 20 awesome indie games that you've never heard of, and you're like, that one wasn't really Souls-like enough for me. I'm like trying to imagine that guy. And he probably exists, but I think I hate him. Oh, dude, I just remembered the game Enchain came out. Enchain? Unchain? I think it's Enchain. E-N. Can I climb? I need to play that at some point. I heard the early access version was like a little sparse on content. Uh-oh. We have a problem. No, you're kidding me. You're kidding. How did that? It was like on there. Am I crazy? Okay, I'm not like that far, right? I feel like this wasn't... okay, it's a little far. Actually, it's funny because I played Enchain, or at least the demo of Enchain, well before I even knew who Iron Pineapple was. But he did then, at some point thereafter, cover that game in one of those Souls-like videos. Which is why I just remembered it now. In case you needed an explanation for why I made that connection. Fuck it, dude. Take like... No, I took no damage. None damage. Bro. Wow, that allowed me to rappel farther than I thought I would be able to. I don't think I like this. I think that was a bad choice. Wish this one was a real checkpoint, not a fake one. All good, though. All good, game. It's totally fine. I'm not mad or anything. Okay, this looks like a more sensible way down than where I went before. Ooh, wow, I threaded the needle. I was not expecting that. Oh, I might be fucked. I wish I had like a crosshair for where I'm aiming it. No. Dude, I'm genuinely, I think I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Damn it. How did that happen? How did that happen, dude? Am I trying to go to? Oh yeah, down there. But yeah, Enchain is a cool game. Or at least, like, it had a lot of potential when I played the demo. You know what's crazy? You want to know what I did on stream the same day that I played the Enchain demo? I played the demos for Gloomwood and Fallen Aces. And I'm not kidding. Same day. That should tell you how long ago I played that. 2021, maybe? Late 2021, probably. Sounds right. The dev was in school. I mean, it's all good. I'm not. I'd be one to complain about a long dev time when one of my favorite games is Ultra Kill. Or Gloomwood, for that matter. I obviously understand why Gloomwood is taking a while. I feel like not enough people do. I think I followed the dev of Enchain on Twitter, but I don't recall seeing like this manner of update. But I believe you. Twitter totally shows you stuff you follow, right? Like that's, it should. That would make sense. But it fucking doesn't. But it doesn't. Do they just want you to take a little health tax here? Oh. Emphasis on little. I took almost no damage from... Whoa, what the fuck was the momentum there? Woo! Wait a second, that was tech. Uh-oh. Hmm. Uh-oh, again, that's even worse. Okay, well, at some point we gotta go down. Just fucking eat it. I'm not sure. Oh! Well, it's a little better. Taking some, probably. Yeah, a little bit. What's a broken ankle? Okay, trying to recall what my next move from here was. Recall quick, because the centipede's getting closer, bruh. Saved. I just, like, had a feeling that was not gonna make it. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Not the fling. Anything but that. Have you, like, cared? No, that's another, like, climbing, related game that I want to get into. Perhaps on stream. I've just bought too many games lately, honestly. In a fucking car. If you weren't here at the beginning of stream, we bought a, I shouldn't say new car, it's a used car, but we bought a car yesterday. Long story short. Turns out buying used cars isn't cheap either. Not that that would prevent me from buying a game that I wanna buy, especially for stream, because, like, you know, that's like, it's like a little bit my job. 9 souls is $12? Uh-oh. That was not what I intended to do. Dude, I'm getting worse at this game. 9 souls is good. Would recommend. I thought... I didn't necessarily, like, echo the sentiment of how good, like, everyone else seemed to think 9 souls was. I definitely enjoyed it. But I felt like the Metroidvania, like, level design kind of left some to be desired. It was sort of a... It's kind of a linear game masquerading as a... as a Metroidvania. I also think story was all right. Wasn't like amazing, but it was pretty good. Would be better with like at least 30% less dialogue. I just think like characters repeated themselves so much. I believe it's like I believe the dev is Taiwanese, so some of it could be like translation stuff. But holy fuck, man, how many times do I have to talk to the monkey kid? Just for him to be like, I'm just like you, learning things. Wow, 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 isn't that awesome? Like, yeah, dude, it was awesome the last 12 times you said it. And then, of course, Yi is just like, yeah, whatever, man. I just want to get drunk. Combat's great, though. A lot of good boss fights, especially the final boss was fan-fucking-tastic. So yes, I would recommend that game, especially for $12. Now, chat, I'm asking you because I'm sure you know, when is Silksong DLC coming out? And don't you dare lie to me or make something up. Tomorrow. I'm taking you at your word. That better be the truth. Okay, this is where I'm like, I don't know where I went down. Because it ain't there. And the longer I think about it, the more I've got a fucking centipede. According to Shiko this month. Oh, shit. Okay, I lived, but wow, that sucked. Can I, like, see anything of value from here? Go way down. I feel like over here was what I did before, and there's at least one more platform below this. Yeah, okay, I can maybe get... Yeah, okay, this is doable. I mean, to be fair, I assume Shiko would know more about, like, leaks and rumors and stuff than... Is this a dead end? No, bro. I think that's the first time I've been eaten by the bug. I assume Shiko would know more about, like, leaks and rumors and stuff, but, like, to be fair, they're probably leaks and rumors. Which definitely means they could be inaccurate. Because Team Cherry haven't announced anything, so. Trying a different way down. See if I can't just gain some distance from the old centipede. Getting a little tired though. I thought maybe this would be a one-sitting game, and I am enjoying it, and I would like to finish it. But we'll see if my will to finish it can compete with my tiredness and desire to maybe like go rip one level of Dishonored. Dishonored 2. I did think about it, like doing it on stream. First of all, since it's going to be made into a video, I actually kind of like having like clean footage. I'm working out a way, like there is like a OBS like video track splitter that you can use for this now. Apparently it's kind of glitchy though, but I'm looking into it to see if that's something I can do, because then I can play on stream and still have like clean video to use for like main channel videos. But that is a reason why I'm doing this Dishonored 2 playthrough off stream as well. Oh man, just eat it. We can just go fucking get this. Oh man. Oh, yes. The only thing, though... Uh-oh. No. This is fine. Surely this is fine, right? Is there more I can get down to? Oh, maybe over here? Shit, no, this is kind of dicey. Okay, a little damage. Oh. Okay, a little further over. But I think I will do maybe I'll have that set up in time to do like a casual Death of the Outsider playthrough on stream. And then I can get my clean footage and stream it. It's just something I've been thinking about, like if I'm gonna keep doing the like face cam green screen stuff on the main channel videos, is like if I want to have sometimes like just 2 of me on screen, it feels a little awkward. I don't want to say like low production value, but like just feels a little cleaner for editing to have clean footage. Clean gameplay footage, that is. Not with my face cam on it. I have no real, like, comprehension of how a video track splitter works. I could have multiple OBS instances running, but I think that's like a huge memory hog. I think what a lot of people who are in need of that sort of thing do is they have 2 PCs. Which I do have, but one PC is less capable than the other, and I'm just not sure I have like the equipment to actually run a 2 PC setup here. I have the 2 PCs, but I don't have like the KVM switch and stuff like that, and my desire to invest in something like that is, I think that's what they're called, at least, KVM switch. My desire to invest in something like that is limited when there could just be an OBS plugin that does that sort of thing for me. Albeit probably with some asterisks. Might increase my file sizes. Do you have any double dump footage in the climbing? I do, yeah, and quite a lot, actually. In the, I'm just eating some damage here. I could go up and get that vitality, but I think I just want to spend this time scouting my way down. I feel like this is a dead end, though. It even looks like it. Yeah, man, I don't think this goes down much farther. Oh, wait, okay, this is something over here. Is that the bottom? Oh, baby. Take it, just take it. Ooh, did I just, like, fall damage cancel? I feel like that's kind of cheesy if you can do that. Ooh, I don't love how I aligned myself here. Dude. I'm gonna end up taking some health tax. Nope, we're good, actually. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Wait, I don't think this is the end. Okay, no damage. No damage. Is this it? Wait a second, what? Huh? What was I running into? No, there's more. Oh, not much, though. Not much more. Oh. Scripted. Okay. Okay, it's scripted. We are here. I'm alive. Or am I? Crawl. Crawl. You know, the centipede was like less of an issue than I envisioned. I guess if you play really slow, it could probably be a big issue. Breathe in the ancient ashes. Coats your throat and lungs. You fight the urge to cough in your eyes water. Walking simulator game. They warned you this place was filled with illusions. Tricks of the mind, intangible and ominous. I mean, I came down here anyways. They claimed all who come here meet the face of regret. I mean, I made it to the bottom. There was no greater folly than to lose your life for a memory. Am I dead? The shape of her manifests behind your eyes. Hello. Wife, or something. And all thoughts of regret or folly are silenced. Idols of Ash by Leafy Games. Leafy, ain't that the dude who made all those videos? Nah, I'm kidding. Great game. I liked it. Yeah, it was good. Like a short but interestingly designed game. Made by humans. You love to see it. Good shit. And Blender. Little help from Blender. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Skip. Continue, rather. Nightmare mode unlocked and sandbox mode unlocked. So I'm guessing sandbox mode is like peaceful mode. Oh, there's maps. And then nightmare mode is like, it's faster and smarter. Kilns have been destroyed. Okay, so it's like a one life deal. Don't love hearing it's faster and smarter. Oh, I can't actually back out from this menu. Just have to... Oh no, there we go. It did back me out. Right on! Idols of Ash! Good game. I enjoyed it. You adjust the settings in Sandbox, you make it easier or harder. Cool. I like it. Took me about an hour. Yeah, fun game. That was sick. It does feel like, and I don't know, this game could have been like in development prior to White Knuckle. I'm not like necessarily saying this to like call it derivative, but like as a compliment, like as far as like games that seem sort of inextricably similar to White Knuckle, they did a cool job. I mean, literally just saying like, oh, what if you just go down from a monster instead? And it was kind of awesome. They did a good job. I enjoyed it. Have I seen the trailers for Sprawl Zero? Yes. I quite enjoyed the first Sprawl. Which is Sprawl Zero technically a prequel? I don't know, but it looks awesome. I'm very excited. It looks like they've really outdone themselves. Like to the point where it looks like a totally different type of game, but in a good way. Yeah, cool stuff. Anyways, fun games tonight. Good to be back streaming. Good to be back from car shopping mainly, because that was not fun. I would not have preferred spending my time that way over being able to stream. But now that I've bought a car, hopefully all good, back to normal. Looked really Half-Life 2, yeah, for sure. Although I guess Half-Life 2 is a good comparison. Yeah, it looked cool. It looked really cool. I got like maybe a little Halo from it as well. I believe I've heard the devs say that they were inspired by Fear somewhat, with like enemy design, enemy AI, and stuff like that. We talked about this game a little bit on the Quad Damage podcast, because I believe the previous guest or guests had been the devs of Sprawl Zero, and it just came up in conversation. But yeah, the game looks sweet. I'm very excited for whenever that releases. I'd say one of my most anticipated indie shooters at the moment. Anyways, thank you for watching. I had a good time. Checked out some cool games. You know, just got back into the swing of things. I think we're gonna do Kazan on Thursday, which I've like. It may seem to the untrained eye like I have just dropped that game, but no, I actually was really enjoying that game, and I'm very sad that my controller broke shortly thereafter and I couldn't play it. And then that I just got busy with other stuff. But so, no, I'm very excited to go back to that game this week, and hope to see you on Thursday. Thanks for watching.